Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting school year in the Dearborn Public Schools. I'm David Mustin, and Director of Communications for the Dearborn Public Schools, and joining me, as always, is our Superintendent, Dr. Glenn Maleko. Glenn, we're just days away from starting the 2021-2022 school year, and it's exciting time here in Dearborn.
Yes, we're ready to roll. That's all I can say. We want our students back for in-person instruction. It's a very exciting time. I want to welcome back all of our students and our parents. We know it's going to be a different year like no other. We said the same thing last year, but this year we're excited that we are welcoming our students back for in-person. We will continue to follow safety protocols within the district. We'll monitor the COVID data within the community, and we'll adjust as necessary.
Well, and I think the big question that a lot of students, a lot of parents are going to be asking when we come back, over 20,000 students coming back to our schools, what's it going to look like in the schools?
So we came back with the hybrid model March 1st. We showed that our mitigation works, including masks, okay, with data in the community. We then came into the summer program, 8 weeks, largest summer program in the history of Dearborn Schools, largest summer program in the state, 8,400 students. We proved that the mitigation works, which includes masks. That's one of the layered approach. We are looking at a mask mandate preschool through 12th grade for staff and students. We weren't always going to do that, but the CDC recommendations changed and the data in the community changed. We will continue to monitor conditions with that and review it on a regular basis to see if we want to make any changes. But we're at that point where, look, we want to keep students in school, and that's why we're going to do it. Secondly, if students all have masks on and someone gets the virus, they are exempt from quarantine, as long as they don't have symptoms. If one student in the group within the social distant area of the 6 feet, when they get the virus, they all have to quarantine for 10 days. So this will also help as a strategy to keep students in school. Now, if you're fully vaccinated, you're also exempt if you don't have symptoms. But we especially know that elementary students don't have that opportunity. So that's another reason why we're implementing this. And again, it's a layered approach. We understand there's differing opinions, but we believe, and we've always made decisions based on the health and safety of the students, staff, and community. And that's why we've made this tough decision to move forward. All last year we did it. So I don't see any reason why we can't, because we're trying to keep students in school.
So it's going to be an exciting school year. It's going to be great to have the kids back in the classrooms. Yes, there is a mask mandate for staff and students during the school day. As you just said, we will continue to monitor the situation and monitor the health conditions of our community. But that's the way we're going to be starting the school year. And it's all about keeping those kids in the classroom. And that, I think, is what everybody wants. We all want our kids in the classroom, and it's going to be an exciting time.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I can just say one other strategy. I will say it now, and I've been very public about this. I am saying Dearborn Public Schools is promoting vaccinations for all those eligible. We're excited that we have about 80% of our staff fully vaccinated, possibly more now. But we are promoting that. We ran several vaccine clinics, so we are highly recommending that everybody who's eligible to get the vaccine, do it, because it's another way to stop the spread. That will get us back for in-person instruction. So I guess in closing, I would just like to say that I thank the community for their support last year. It was tough. It was tough for everyone. You know, staff in the district are also parents, brothers, sisters, and they dealt with individual circumstances with their own families, but yet they balanced the need. And I know it was a tough year for the students and the parents. You hung in there. You continue to support Dearborn Schools for the benefit of the students. You did a great job. And I know that this year is going to be even better, with the realistic viewpoint that we have to monitor COVID conditions and continue to mitigate. Wear the masks and get the vaccine and monitor conditions to ensure that we maintain the health and safety of the students, staff, community, so that we can keep students in school for in-person instruction. I welcome you back to the 2021-22 school year. I welcome all the students and parents, and I'm excited to see you personally in the buildings and around the community.